Because we talk about digestion and gallbladders so much on our channel, we end up hearing from a lot of people through email and also in the comments of our videos. You can kind of check them out yourself, where they talk about where they had gallstones, they thought they were going to have their gallbladder removed, and they were able to take steps to turn that situation around. Now, does that mean everybody can do that? I don't know. You never know what's really causing the trouble, and maybe they can take steps to improve their situation. But have they also been able to remove enough things that were causing the problem in the first place? I think that's an important factor when we're looking at, somebody trying to save their gallbladder or not. But you hear a lot about different tools and supplements that people use to try to break these stones down so that they can be removed without, so much havoc, and they might allow a person to keep their gallbladder so that gallbladder can continue to function and help them digest their foods the way that they're supposed to. And some of the things that you hear about and that we use with our clients are things like malic acid. That is known to help melt down those stones. Chunca piedra, it's also known as stone breaker. A lot of people use that and feel like that can be very helpful. Some people even feel like D-limonene can be beneficial. And D-limonene is basically orange peel extract. That's something that we use with a lot of clients to help reduce a bacterial overgrowth in the stomach or small intestine. But a lot of people feel like, that gallstone is basically cholesterol. It's a big factor of what's in there and just been concentrated down. That D-limonene can have the ability to kind of melt that down and break that apart a little bit to bring that down enough to where it might be able to pass a little bit easier. But we feel like the most important step when you're taking these other steps to try and help melt down a stone or something is you really need to thin the bile out so that it can flow through the gallbladder the way that it's supposed to. That gallbladder's job is to store and concentrate the bile, but if it's not moving, it continues to concentrate until it concentrates into sludge or even stones. So if you're trying to melt down a stone, you need some flow in there. You need movement to allow that to melt down and not to continue to concentrate even more. So we like to see clients take steps to thin out that bile so it can flow better. And in the description of this video, we'll put a link to our video for 5 steps to improve bile flow, so you can dig into that if you feel like that will be helpful. But if you're going to take these steps to try to melt down stones, you really want movement in there. You want to take steps to thin it out, and you might also need to take steps to correct the issues that we're not telling that gallbladder to be called on, like a lack of stomach acid and other issues that can thicken up that bile. So if you want to learn more about this, click on the link on the screen or in the pinned comment or the description of this short for our full video on what causes gallstones and how to get rid of them.